Versace down these hoes keep kissing.
Hello, Boss Word. Welcome to Boxing Blog Center. The manager of Deontay Wilder, Shelley Winkle, has told Team Joshua that there would be no meeting between the two until a new improved offer is presented, saying that Wilder are not going to wait. They are not going to waste their time, to make the fight happen. That they are focusing on Tyson Fury fight and other stuff that they say, okay, Winkle is nothing, in my opinion, but an idiot. That's what he is. Winkle is a guy, this same guy, remember, this same guy refused to sign a contract he agreed to. So this game they're playing are only going to make things worse for them. They don't know that. Believe me, the more they prolong this fight with Joshua, the more dangerous this fight will be for Wilder. You know why? Because Joshua is improving every day, improving his technique, improving his skills. His punches are very accurate. You hardly see Joshua, miss when he throws a punch because he knows his target. Not like Deontay Wilder throws windmill around. So they want an improved offer, which is cool, fine, good. And the other day, Frank Warren was saying that, hey, the fight has to be 50 and stuff. Like, listen, this fight is never going to be 50-50 split. Never. Or it will never happen. The unified heavyweight ruler of the whole wide world, Anthony Joshua, will not be giving you 50%. I think if Deontay Wilder beats Tyson Fury, I think 70-30 will be okay. Or let's say 60-40 will be okay. I wouldn't be mad about it. But as it stands right now, I think Deontay Wilder, in my opinion, doesn't deserve 20%. But if he beats Tyson Fury, because I think when he beats Tyson Fury's, profile will definitely go down. This guy will become the laughingstock in the UK, okay? Because this guy has been talking a lot more than he can fight. Okay, he's a good fighter, but he talks a lot more than he fights. He likes to hype things up and talk shit. I will beat this guy with one hand. I will do this, do that. And when you offer him the fight, he doesn't want it. Okay. Tyson Fury is all talk, no action. Only has one good name on his resume, and that Vladimir Klitschko, which he ducked in a rematch as well, guys. Let's not forget that. Tyson Fury ducked Klitschko rematch because he knew that Klitschko were going to put it bad on him, okay? The Klitschko that fought him the first time was just like kind of underestimated him and all that stuff. But the Klitschko that was about to fight him the second time would have really go hard on him and throw a lot of punches, guys. Tyson Fury knew that. He's not a dummy. This guy is very intelligent, Tyson Fury. Smart as well. But he has a big mouth. And I think his big mouth is becoming a Poland evolution. You either fight or you shut up. We don't want to hear shit about Joshua is that, Joshua is this. Mind your own business, mind your own fight. You're fighting Deontay Wilder December. Focus on that. So, now that Team Wilder have playing this game that they want to play, it's only going to be bad for them in the future. Especially if they beat Tyson Fury and don't get this fight made, Joshua will move on. Okay? Joshua will move on and keep competing with the top 10 contenders, keep cementing his legacy. And if Joshua does retire without fighting Deontay Wilder, I think Joshua will definitely be remembered as a legend. Okay? But if Deontay Wilder retires without fighting Anthony Joshua, there will only be these bumps in his record. And believe me, people will go and look at the resume, who he fought. Yeah. And they will get to see he fought a lot of bombs, okay? Bombs. Bombs after bombs after bombs after bombs. Normally, I don't like to call Father a bomb, but those guys are bombs, okay? Let's keep it real. Our corners knocked Deontay down, okay? Some was saying that Deontay has never been done as a pro. You don't know shit about boxing, guy. You don't know shit about boxing, okay? Go check it out. Arrod's Corners or whatever you pronounce it, knocked Deontay down in a professional fight. That clip has been deleted from YouTube. I was trying to look for it, on YouTube and other social media platforms. I still couldn't find it anymore because at that time, I don't know what happened. That time, I think Oscar the lawyer was with Tim Water at that time, I think. Yeah, he was with Tim Water. And until he didn't want to, promote water anymore, like, didn't have no interest in water anyway. So, it's just fucked up from Tim Water. They coming up with this bullshit excuses already. Deontay won the poll. A lot of people want to see that fight with AJ. And I think we should see that next. And believe me, Deontay is in trouble when he gets to fight AJ because everything he said about AJ is going to be very devastated when he gets there in with AJ. He's called AJ fake Nigerian even though he himself don't know where the fuck he's from. Yes. Deontay called AJ a fake Nigerian. At least you said Nigerian in it. Okay? At least you put Nigerian in it as well. Okay? So Deontay, in my opinion, has to beat Fury. After he beats Fury, then come to the negotiation table and talk business. If you don't want to do that, you're only going to waste your career because, believe me, AJ will keep moving. Listen, Joshua wouldn't, depend on Water to make money or to get balls because Water is relatively unknown in his own country as well. Nobody knows who that guy is. Okay? No one knows who Deontay is. In fact, Deontay is more popular in the UK than he is in America. And that's very, very sad for the American heavyweight champion, guys. Very, very sad. Okay? Sad, guys. Sad. Well, let's see what happens. This Water Fury fight is still happening like they say. I will believe it when I see both of those guys, going against each other in the ring. Until then, it's just gonna be on the back of my mind. I'm not gonna keep it, in my head and thinking about it like, hey, this fight is gonna happen. Like, no, because Tyson Fury has an history of putting out a fight. I know that definitely. And if you have been following Tyson Fury's career for a long time, you will get to know this as well. So, but we're gonna have to see if this fight happens or not. And if it does happen, we know how this fight will play out. Except a ghost Tyson Fury shows up and then surprise everyone. But apart from that, the same Tyson Fury that fought Pianata, the guy that Kevin Johnson knocked out, that same Tyson Fury won't have a chance against Deontay. Deontay is gonna go there without even without even bothering about what's coming back. Because he knows that if he has no power, he just will go there and, take the punch and just windmill him over. like he did to Andy Harrison when they fought. So Tyson Fury, is the better boxer, everything, better fighter, but he's not at his best right now. We all know it. So Deontay, either way, wouldn't get credit from me because he's not fighting the best version of Tyson Fury, guys. That's my opinion. Maybe some people will give him credit, but I will not really give him full credit until he fights the unified heavyweight ruler of the world, Anthony Joshua, guys.